address is CBS. Welcome home.
Ah, I didn't tell you? Yeah, I caught him cheating on me with our dental hygienist. Missed all the telltale signs, too. Toothpaste on his collar, a strand of floss on his coat that wasn't mine. So I moved back home with my mom, but I got a great job. Now all I need is a new dentist. No. Me, I just hang with my mom on Saturday nights. No, I don't mind. I mean, it means so much to the poor dear. Oh, you have to go? Me too. Back to your question. No, I think we're pretty happy with our long-distance carrier. And if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be any left. Oh, Mom, is that new? You need my help hemming it or something?
Oh, you think it's too long?
No, it looks fine to me.
Oh, then we just leave it.
Here you go. Oh, don't you want to make yourself more comfortable?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
I got one of your favorite movies.
Oh, breakfast at Tiffany's.
Okay, Mom. What's up with the jungle gardenia?
Oh, honey, I've been wanting to tell you all week. I just didn't know how. And I'm gonna have to tell you now.
Mom! Do you have a date?
There, I told you.
I can't believe this. You're dating now?
He's a lovely, lovely person, Maggie. Well, you remember Mr. Anfanger?
No.
He's Mr. Anfanger's wife's brother. Oh, and he thinks I have my master's degree. I just haven't had the time to tell him the truth. Lester. Hello.
Oh, Stell, I brought Chinese.
Chinese? Oh, that is so clever. You know, I never would have thought of that. Oh, Lester, I want you to meet my daughter, Maggie. Maggie, this is Lester Mulford.
How do you do?
Heard a lot about you, Maggie. Or should I say, Dr. Maggie.
I've heard a lot about you too, Lester.
Oh, really? Like what exactly, for example?
Like, isn't your sister married to Mr. Anfanger?
Oh, yeah, she is. Yep.
So, Mr. Anfanger's your sister's husband.
That's right.
And you're Mr. Anfanger's brother-in-law.
Guilty on all counts.
Lester, you're too much. Now, Maggie, Lester brought Chinese. Isn't that wild?
Crazy.
Oh, Lester, I'm going to have to impose upon your brawn. I need you to move that chair closer to the coffee table so the three of us can sit down.
Why, Stelly, next you'll be asking me to help chop up your daddy's chifforobe for kindling.
Now, Lester Mulford, you save your sauciness for the mooshu. Now, shoo.
Who, shoe?
You shoo.
You know what, Lester? You don't have to move that chair, because I'm not going to be able to stay.
Well, Maggie, you can't go out like that.
I have to, Mom. My beeper. Looks like they need me in the ER.
faster, I get this horrific leg cramp. Ronald sees that I'm in trouble, scoops me off the machine, and carries me to the juice bar.
Oh, I love how you tell that story.
Yeah, me too. I loved it in the car. I loved it before the movie. I loved it during dinner.
And during dessert.
Hey, Robin, listen. That's the song we made love to the very first time.
Ronald, would you go to the bar and get me another club soda?
Okay, but I'll miss you.
Miss you more. You guys know why you're here tonight, right?
Because you think this relationship can be different.
Different how?
You think this guy will come back from the bar?
Different how, Robin?
This is your third date. Everybody knows you always have sex on your third date. We're here to make sure that doesn't happen.
Exactly. So do you think you could stop talking about the first time you had sex? I think I finally have a chance to have a mature, deep relationship based on mutual respect. So I'd like to get to know this guy a little better before I nail him.
Lisa, we've been on this date for hours. I know Ronald well enough to nail him. What more do you gotta know?
Jeff, I think it's romantic, just like in Pretty Woman when she gives up the streets to be with Richard Gere.
No, it's not exactly like that. Because I'm not a hooker.
All right, I'm tired of this. You know, I mean, two adult couples sitting around a table, nobody's talking about sex. It's unnatural.
Robin, would you put a muzzle on him?
Don't bring up muscles if you don't want to talk about sex.
Everybody, the bartender said he's out of club soda, but this is your favorite. It's a hop, skip, and go naked.
Hi, Tom. How's Lisa holding up?
Still holding out. That Ronald guy must be a real loser.
You're missing the point. She's waiting because she really likes this guy.
Huh. Well, she must really love me.
Hi, guys. Hello, Ronald.
Maggie, what are you doing here?
Is everything okay?
I don't know where to start.
Start with the pajamas.
My mom is having a date.
Yeah, and?
1 minute, we're at home watching a movie like normal people. The next thing I know, she's dressed like Audrey Hepburn and calling Chinese food wild like some hopped-up hep cat.
Maggie, I think you're overreacting.
No, I'm not. You weren't there. She was pretending she needed a man's help to move the chair. My mother. Last week I came home, she was dragging an air conditioner up the stairs. 8,000 BTUs.
Sounds like she's in love. Everybody needs a little romance.
I don't need romance. I need stability. My marriage just broke up. I'm starting over. Everything is in flux. I don't need my mother at home flexing.
Hey, Robin, listen. This is the song they played the second time we made love.
All right, that's it.
Did you want to dance?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lisa's allowing dancing?
Let's go.
Hey, Tom. Got any wine? Of course you have wine.
Nice jammies.
It's not funny. There was a strange man in my house, and I had to get out of there fast because my mom's taken to entertaining men in our home.
Amway didn't work out for her,
I mean, she has a date. I just feel so stupid. Here I am thinking I'm helping out my poor, lonely mom by staying in with her. Turns out I'm just cramping her style.
I know all about the so-called dating habits of women our mother's ages, and it's not really dating at all. It's like companionship.
How do you know?
Because my mom's got some poor old guy. Comes over all the time, right? They always want me to stick around so they can play like hearts or something. If I'm not the one talking, it gets really boring.
So you think my mom needs me there? I never thought of it that way.
Oh, she's not going to come right out and tell you. She doesn't want you to feel sorry for her.
Well, I guess I better get home then. Thanks, Tom. Hello? Mom?
There's such a lot of world to see. You, the breaker. Where?
Hi, Mom. Just wanted to tell you I'm home.
Thank you.
Okay, then. Just wanted to say good night. Good night, Mom.
Good night, dear.
Good night, Maggie.
Maggie, please. It's not how it looks.
It looked like you were in the shower with Lester.
Well, all right, it looked accurate, but it's not what you think.
I think you were in the shower with Lester.
It was a metaphor. We were coming clean with each other.
Oh, God!
I told him the truth, Maggie, the truth. I told him about how I lied about having my master's, how you lied about being a doctor.
I lied. You were the one who told me.
Stop judging me, Maggie. I am still your mother. I am still the same person, but I am a woman, Maggie. I have needs.
I do too. I need to go.
I have desires, Maggie. I mean, I'm still in my prime. Or, well, at least still in the prime of being just past my prime. I mean, should I live like a cat on a hot tin roof? I mean, I am alive, Maggie. Maggie, the cat is alive.
Anyway, so that was the 3rd grade. The 4th grade was weird because I started feeling like I was
Robin, we gotta go.
Good night, you guys.
No, you can't leave yet. At least stay for a nightcap.
Ooh, I don't know if that's such a good idea, eh, Ronnie boy? You know what Shakespeare said about mixing booze and romance?
What's that, Tom?
Well, he said, booze might make you want to, but it might, you know, make you not able to or something.
Tom, you were wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
What, you mean they weren't really playing hearts?
Ah, no. Not unless there's some new way of playing that involves wet, naked people and no cards. Bathroom.
Watch him.
I'm not going back there.
Oh, Maggie, you're just being childish.
Am not. It's not like living with my mom anymore. It's like having a roommate. If she's gonna be showering with strange men, we might as well be stewardesses.
Maggie, why is this weirding you out so much? Your mom probably dates a lot.
Yeah, you were gone a long time. What do you think she was doing the whole time you were gone in Chicago?
Whenever I called her and asked her what she was doing, she always said nothing. Are you calling my mother a liar?
Maggie!
I know she wasn't doing nothing, but I figured she, woke up, made herself some egg beaters, watched her stories in the afternoon, then missed me until it was time for bedtime. Well, how was I supposed to know what she was doing?
Well, now you know.
Yeah, I do. Guess I'll just have to get used to the fact that my mother doesn't need me anymore.
Robin, we're leaving.
I need you. Stay with me so I won't have sex with Ronald.
Why don't you just exercise a little self-control?
Clearly, you have no idea what I've been doing the whole time you were in Chicago, either. Come in, take off your shoes. The guy under me doesn't like any walking after 10.
Really? If I was the guy under you, I'd let you do whatever you want.
Maggie, can I take your coat?
No.
What? You're staying, right?
But I'm cold. I need some coffee first. Maybe Ronald could go into the kitchen and make us some coffee.
Ronald, could you maybe go to the kitchen and make some coffee?
I could make some coffee now. I could make some coffee in the morning. Whatever Lisa wants.
Lisa wants some coffee now.
Good work, Maggie.
I need to change. Can't sit here and chaperone in my pajamas.
Thank God you're here. Just the idea of Ronald sitting on my couch is triggering that third date conditioned response.
Then we'll go sit in the kitchen.
No, it'll be worse at the butcher block table.
Just stay next to me.
Right, okay. Now listen, this is very important. No matter what I say, don't leave. And I might even ask you to leave because I don't want Ronald to think I don't want to be alone with him, but don't.
All right, I'll be there for you.
Okay, so no matter what I say, you're not leaving, got it?
Fine. It's not like I have anywhere to go. I don't have a home.
Hey, Maggie, that's a terrific outfit.
Thanks. It's Lisa's, actually.
Really? Well, the color really brings out your eyes and flatters your hair and that little dimple you get when you wince.
How does a color flatter a dimple?
I don't know, it just does. So, Maggie, where do you work out?
Oh, me? I haven't worked out in ages.
Really? You? Feels pretty good to me.
Okay, well, it's later than I thought. I think it's time for Maggie to go.
Oh, I can't go now. We were just about to have some coffee. Who takes milk?
I do.
Maggie, I'd like to be alone with Ronald without you. Really. Really.
I know you really, really want to be alone with Ronald. And I really, really want some coffee.
No, Maggie, you really, really want to go home.
I can't go home. I have no home.
You have no home.
She has a home. Go home, Maggie.
Not tonight. Sugar?
Sure.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey! Hey! Look, you guys, if I wanted to sit around and watch this kind of behavior, I would have stayed at my mother's.
Oh, God.
Oh, these darn keys! Always has to be the right one or the door won't open.
It's all right, Maggie. Oh, you want to watch the news with us?
No, no. I'll be upstairs in my bed sleeping, hearing nothing, seeing nothing.
Wonder what happened to her jammies.
Good morning, Lester. Good morning, Estelle.
Estelle? Lester, I need to talk to Maggie.
Oh, no need to talk, Mom Estelle. See, I've slept on it, and I've decided I'm cool with everything. I'm cool with you. You're cool with me. I'm cool with Lester. You're cool with Lester. Lester's cool.
I get the idea, Maggie. Lester, turn off your hearing aid.
Only if you're having some. Is that a red bird?
I guess it's already off.
Awful quiet for a red bird. I'm gonna go get my book.
Oh, could you check on my muffins?
Me too.
Maggie, I've told Lester I'm not going to see him anymore.
You did? What did he say?
He said, sunny side up. But he'll get it.
But I thought you liked Lester.
I do. But I know it upsets you.
You can't do that. I'm not upset because of Lester. I guess I just have to face the fact that you don't need me to take care of you anymore.
Oh, sweetheart, that's silly.
It is.
Of course. I never needed you to take care of me.
Well, Mom, yes, you did. I mean, it's great that you have Lester now, but lest we forget all those other Saturdays when you needed me here, caring for you.
I've been canceling plans, dear.
You have not been canceling plans. I'm mean, if I wasn't caring for you all those evenings, then what am I doing here? Am I just a 33-year-old woman who's living at home with her mother and has absolutely nothing to do on Saturday nights?
You know, I think that is a red bird. Oh, Maggie, it's okay. I loved our Saturday nights. And you have a whole life of Saturday nights ahead of you. But you don't need an excuse to be here. This is your home.
Mom, thanks. You're right. This is my home. And you're my mom. And I am happy Lester's your boyfriend. I really am. Just maybe the next time you want to have some privacy, you could just give me some sort of signal.
Okay. Until further notice, the signal will be Lester.
I'm cool with that.
I smell something burning.
Oh, shoot. My muffins.
Don't go away. Maggie Winters will be right back. Hi, Lisa? Maggie? I brought your clothes back.
Thank you.
I'll put them back in your closet.
Thank you.
You have someone in there with you, don't you?
Thank you.
Stay tuned. To Have and to Hold is next.
Friday. What's music to their ears could be deafening to the cause. Kids play the darndest things.
Excuse me.
Due to violins, parental discretion advised. Then, you're on trial, but the case hinges on you answering one question.
Who put the bop in the bop shoebox?
Gotcha! All new Candid Camera after Kids Say, CBS Friday.